Good evening, here we are, Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Siggy is in the house. Yes, I'm in the house, yes. Hope everybody is doing well. Well, everybody, we have 3 viewers, so we are a very small group of smelly. Sorry. Good evening, Bo Zerota. Zerota, you were first. Woohoo! Yeah, congratulations. How's the week been? Hope you had a great week. I always say that, but I always hope that you have a great week. Nobody wants a shit week. Stormbeat. Good evening. You had the first like. At least you clicked the like button. Thank you. Yeah. Sunday evening, already the 14th of September. September is flying by. Good evening, Wendy. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah. Yes, exciting. The half of September. That's always the breaking point, the half of the month, huh? Yeah. Always. Now kids are getting sick already. Yeah, things like that. It's always... Who doesn't like that? Kids are getting sick. Yeah, over here everybody's already coughing. Yeah. I hope at your place it's still safe. Yeah. But good. So what do we have in store for today? Well, me. That's already something, right? I had something, it's a bit of a flex. I don't know if you watched my video yet, but look what I pulled this week. Yeah. Oh yeah, very proud of myself. Yeah, well, I'm proud of the packs that I opened, not of myself. So I got a Wet Victini and I've got a Reshiram. Yep. So very exciting. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It goes fast. I'm getting sick now. So yeah. These two. This is the Victini from White Flare, by the way. So 2 cards from the White Flare. Ooh, my decor is falling already. So very exciting. They are a little bit off center. That I do need to mention that. But I'm going to send them off for grading anyway. I think even if they get a 9.5, something like that, it is still worthwhile. These are very top cards, and especially they need some protection. So yeah, I wanna send them off for grading, and I just wanna see what they end up becoming. But I was really surprised. Oh yeah. Cindy said I screamed like a girl in my video, but my oldest daughter asked, Dad, were you fine? You were? Yeah, I was fine. I just pulled 2 magnificent cards in one video. Yeah, in about less than 5 minutes, I pulled these 2 cards. So very glad that I had these in the packs. These come out of the packs that were in the poster collection, by the way. So not from the binder collections that I opened, but these come out of the poster collections. So very happy with that. But I'm going to send to Beckett in the last week of the month. I'm still waiting for a card from a friend to add to the shipping, and then they will be sent off. I also got a Zekwam from a friend, which I will be sending off. It's also not a 10 candidate. It's also a 9.5 candidate, I think. But yeah. My rule is if a friend gives me a card to ship off with my cards, I don't touch their cards. They need to clean it, they need to put it in the semi-rigid, and I just ship it for them. That's it. So, good. What do we have for this evening? Well, we are going to start giveaway, of course. I think this evening will perhaps be a bit shorter, I don't know. We only have one order. Bo with 1 pack. So 1 pack and then we close off the stream? Nah. I still have other things that I can open. One Piece, for example, still a bit of Lorcana to keep ourselves busy. Yeah, let's see, let's see. So let's start off with Mega Brave for Bo. Let me open in the meanwhile also the order here, and it was 1 pack of Mega Brave. Good luck. Who knows what we are going to pull? I am very excited. Oh, it's been a hell of a week. Oh, oh, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I really like this card. Oh, Bo, congratulations. And it looks, centering wise, it doesn't look bad, to be honest. Doesn't look bad. It looks nice. Yeah. First pack magic. Okay. Let's see the back. How clean are you? Yeah, it's a very clean card. Very clean. A bit hesitant about the centering. I think perhaps a little bit more to this side. Perhaps a 45, 55-ish side. I don't think it's a 10 potential. I don't think so. I think it's a little bit off center. Perhaps with PSA it could be perhaps a 10 candidate. I don't know. It's always difficult to say, of course, but it looks great. Corners. Yeah, it looks like a great card. Yep. First pull. Okay, that already sets the scene, of course, for other. Oh. Aiming. Oi. That sets the scene for the evening, I think. Yeah. So Zerota, you said the Reshiram, BWR and SIR are your chases. Yeah. But there is so much Black Bolt White Flare product still on the market. I am surprised, to be honest. Really surprised. It's positive. To be honest, it's very positive. Yeah. I really like that it is that situation, and I can only hope that it will be the same for the mega sets. Now that we will have that, yeah. So just gonna see if I put it in the correct, because I still have several orders here, but I know I still got something from Bo. I think some packs here. I think so. I don't know by heart. There is one other person that also needs to visit the stream, I think. No, Bo, everything was shipped, so I put it in the in the bin to put aside. So yeah, very good. Also had in the beginning somewhere in the stream we had someone that bought a couple of booster packs, but the person didn't select shipping. I reached out to the person and said, yeah, you can keep the cards or you can give them to someone else. Yeah, I don't want to sell the cards because it's come from the customer. So I made two packs, and on the when we are at the fair, we will just hand them out to children. So yeah, told you we are not in to take advantage of it. Nope. So, well. Yeah, which fam? It's a very good question. Because I've got a little discussion with my accountant apparently, because I chose a fair in the Netherlands, so I need to make sure that administrative everything is okay with the government of the Netherlands. So I'm taking care of that. Yeah, now Friday I already had a day off to arrange my accounting, everything from 2024. That's done. Now I need to focus on making sure that administrative everything for the 28th of September in the Netherlands is okay. It's Rosmalen, Kartmania Rosmalen. Yeah. And you have now the full set for Mega Brave. Ooh, nice. The full set. So all the cards. Yeah, Zarota. So I hope that I'm allowed to go. I'm doing everything possible to go, but administrative, I need to get approval. Apparently, I had a discussion on Friday with my accountant, and I said, "Why can't you arrange that? We don't do that." Oh, just search for an accountant in the Netherlands. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. 2 weeks in advance. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna make a video about that. And the shit that you can have when you don't have an accountant in the beginning when you start up your business. It's like, oh my god, the shit I've been through. Everything is arranged in Belgium. Everything is arranged, but oh yeah. Ah, the Bulbasaur evolution set. Ah, okay. You wish you had the full set. Well, the base cards itself, that's not so difficult. It is the other cards, of course. That is a shit show. You know that's my word. Yeah, on my running channel it's yeah baby, and over here it's shit show. So, yeah. I'm a strange guy. Well, Cindy says that anyway, so yeah. Maybe I need to believe her. Yeah. So yeah, that was the only order in the shop. Nothing else has come in. Just double checking. Nope. I'm feeling like OP13. I want a wet Luffy. Ah, kussen en knuffel. Ah, baby needs to go to bed. Ah ja. Allee, kussen. Mwah, allee. Braaf zijn hè. Ja. 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 Dada. Love you. Dat weet ik niet. Buiten. Ja. You started... Ja. You started watching OP since Friday. It's I enjoyed it very much, yeah. But you watching the anime or the Netflix? Because I watched the Netflix. But still, yeah, One Piece, it's, yeah. But I'm going to open, I already got the Luffy wanted card of this, and that's the wanted card. It is going for grading, by the way. The wanted card of Luffy. I'm not able to find my cutter. I don't know where I placed my cutter, so yeah, no idea. I need to clean up, but I've been busy for a while now. You know what we had? We had an order of like 416 single cards in one single order. 416 cards. Everything English, but from all the sets that we got. 416. Ah, yeah. It is fun to watch, but yeah, it is. In the beginning, perhaps you think, oh, what's that? But once you get into it, yeah. So yeah. So let's see what I can pull here. A red manga card would be nice. Come on, cheer for me. We're gonna need it. To be honest, I thought One Piece OP13 would be selling better, but no. Not a lot of interest. Yeah, I have interest. Oh, I got a red card. I've got a red card, I think. Hang on. I clicked record. Yeah, it is definitely red. I saw that as well. Ah, fucker! Fucker! Oh, fucking hell, you. What the hell? That's not the card that I want. Okay, it is not a bad card, but now I wonder how much is this card? How much? Now I wonder. I always wonder when I pull a card, right? Let me switch over. So this is still from previously. Carrying on his will. Card number 4. Card number 4? Yeah. Lowest first. My favorite anime? It is still from back in the day, Dragon Ball. To be honest, if I still see Dragon Ball on the TV or something like that, you can be sure I'm following. It's something, yeah. Dragon Ball. I don't know. Yeah. So this is okay. Not a bad price. Okay, goes for a decent price. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. For a booster box that is costing what, 60 euros retail? Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Okay, perhaps I need to return to my other camera. Yeah. Okay, so one hit. Ooh, bro, that's a lot of anime. You're really deep into the anime, eh? For me, it's yeah, Dragon Ball Z, and then of course, then One Piece that I now got to know through Netflix. But for the rest, oof, there are so many animes. I don't know a lot of animes, to be honest. Besides the big ones, but yeah, the big ones is also a big word because there are so many huge animes in Japan. Never heard of. Yeah, gotta be honest. Good evening, Mordred. I wish I had sometimes a little bit more time to watch some TV. But yeah, lately, unfortunately, gotta make choices. Oof, you guys are saying all names that just say nothing to me, to be honest. Ooh, nice. Nice card. It's an SR, but for me, I think the SRs are not worth sending for grading. It is the tier above it, eh? What kind of is it? Which kind is it? There is another level on top of it, eh? Hang on. Most expensive. Which is the highest tier? I don't know. Because this is SR, eh? But you have SP as well. Yeah. Too many cards. Too many cards. You watch already animes from in the beginning in French when you were 8 years old. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's already a long time. This is always, you then see a red border and then you think, I hit the jackpot. No, I didn't hit the jackpot. I think that those red manga cards are still going for like 2k. Have you guys seen, by the way, this week what happened with the great Pikachu hamburger card? You know, the one that was graded Black Label 10 by Beckett? Yeah, it was announced and then a few days later, of course, yeah, they placed it on eBay. It sold for $21,100. Sale has been confirmed. Now the packs, listen carefully, the packs in Japan, the new packs, now cost more than 50 euros for one pack. Just simply because the price has been set. The market now knows a price for a Black Label 10. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy, and they are expected to climb even further. Yeah. Yeah, bro, that's already a long time. That's a lot of anime that you watched. Yeah. Yeah, but to be honest, Mordred, the value of that card is so too high, so overrated. It is a simple card. Come on. It is not so big. Yeah. And nobody knows that Pokemon and McDonald's decide to print it like crazy, just to get it under control. I saw that price and I was like, okay, someone actually paid that price. It is ridiculous, ridiculous. I would just say, just give me the money, plain and simple, just give me the money. And then you gotta remember that the guy that bought that pack with then the black label in, he just bought it for what, $20, $25, something like that. Crazy. It will go down, but under 10 euros, that I don't know. But it's not worth so much. No. But then you need to ask yourself the question, is there market manipulation going on? Yeah, like as I said previously, the Chinese and the Koreans are heavily invested in these cards because they were manipulating it when it got released in Japan. So are they now doing something as well? Who knows? They already made a lot of money on it, so perhaps they are trying to manipulate it now to get rid of the rest that they got. I don't know. But lately, there is a lot going on, huh? Have you seen the prices of single cards lately? Promo cards. Cards from Fusion Strike. Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates. A lot is going up, huh? Yeah, it is time. Bubble Mew. Yeah, but Bubble Mew is going up, huh? And there are already a couple of videos now on YouTube about it from others that they are discussing it, that prices are going up. Yep. But it was to be expected but I expected it from October, not in September yet. So yeah, I was counting on seeing some critical market changes, manipulations from October, but apparently it's already going on now. So yeah. It is yeah. But we are now also the 14th of September. It's still 2 weeks to go for Inferno X in Japan. The Great Charizard set. That's why you want to pull Bubble Mew on the stream, yeah. Yeah, it would be that would be magnificent. Yeah, I watched a video today from the Bulba store. He was showing off his room, his collection. My God, $1 million in product that he got. The products that he has, that's crazy. Honestly, crazy. First, I'm gonna check if there are any orders in the meanwhile. That's crazy sometimes how much someone has in their collection. That is mind-blowing. Yeah. So second box of OP13. Then afterwards I really gotta stop opening up OP13. Yeah, Oh, I like it too much. I saw a post earlier also that said, opening booster packs is like gambling's like an addiction. Yeah, sometimes it is. Yeah. It is an addiction, but it's gambling, 100%. So nobody planning to buy something today except Bo. He bought 1 pack. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, got a lot of product left in the TCG Bandits website. They cleaned me completely out of Fusion Strike packs. I got an order for 44 packs in the week. Lost Origin also cleaned out. Still got, I think, 2 hidden potential tins on the website for the moment. Yeah. It's crazy sometimes how it goes. Yeah. And Paldean Fate's also someone that bought up all the loose packs. Yep. I immediately knew something was up. When you see an order like that, you immediately know, okay, something's up. And then you go on social media and then you go and search for the information. It didn't took long. I found it very quickly. Yeah. Yeah, also made a video earlier today discussing Disney Locana. The video will be up tomorrow. Didn't find the time. It's searching all those single cards. Still not finished yet with your single cards. But Lorcana is... Ravensburger is testing something out. And it's not positive. So if you are a Disney Lorcana fan, brace yourselves. They are doing market manipulation. But the strange thing is, not really for themselves. So I don't understand what their point is, basically. They are limiting their print one. Really, limiting their print one. They are creating that people will get allocations. They are just doing it on purpose. Now, for example, the new set Fabled. Yeah. I wanted to order extra. So I was waiting. And then I thought, yeah, okay, I received an email in the week from my... account manager about set 10 to order, and I said okay, I'm gonna give him a call, and I said, hey, I'm not able to order online set 9. What's up? It's sold out. It's like, what? Okay, sold out. And so when is the reprint? Which reprint? It's like, okay. No reprint? No reprint. It's like, oh, no reprint. And then I checked online. Hardly any product available. Hardly. Yeah. Checked with one of with a customer and asked, okay, I informed him a bit, and then he said, and I still don't have all the cards. I think a lot of people will have that problem. They don't have all the cards. It's going to be very interesting. And for set 10, it will be even worse. Because previously, nobody knew. I even got a comment on my video. I don't know if someone noticed it, but I got a comment on one of my videos saying that I don't need to pull the same shit that everybody is doing with Pokemon and market manipulation so that people would buy your products and things like that. I got a comment like that from a viewer because I was trying to boost the sales. No. I was just sharing honest information. And it looks like I was right. Ooh. Nice. What's this baby worth? So yeah, Disney Locana. And also, this stream is always greater because you receive all the news that I gathered in the week. This is very exciting always. Card number 84. So what else did I notice? Spider-Man Magic the Gathering. Ooh, 270 euros. What? My god. 270. Jackpot. Oh my god, this is one of the chase cards. Enjoy. Oof, my god. So another card perhaps sending off for grading. 270. Smackaroons. So what I was saying was... I always say a lot, yes. So what I was saying was... good question. Spider-Man Magic the Gathering. I received my allocations for Spider-Man, by the way. Yeah, the collector booster boxes. Yeah? I got 0. I got 0. Yes. But I'm not mad about it. You know why? Because apparently the prices pre-order, retail pre-order was 1,000, a bit over 1,000. And they are now going down. There is no serialized cards. People are apparently disappointed with the cards that are to be found in the product. So the hype is less than expected. Will the product go up again in the future? Yes. But it's not comparable with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, the collector booster box, didn't came under 1,000. It's still above 1,000, I think. Yeah. Don't shoot me if it's above $1,000 and not above 1,000 euros. Don't shoot me for that. Yeah. But yeah, I had a good pull from my box here. So okay, now I had a good pull. Does that justify opening additional boxes? I got my value back. Imagine that. Hey, let's open extra. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm too lucky. But yeah, but you guys don't buy, huh? I'm happy to open things for you and have some great pulls, huh? No guarantees, by the way. Sorry. I enjoy this too much. I know. Yeah. But hey. And almost time for the giveaway, and we are almost out of packs here. I need to open my drawer and see what giveaway pack we are going to do for the pack battle. And don't forget, the wheel is also present today. So for every 100 euros that you spend, there is a spin on the wheel where you can win all kind of different things. Booster packs from different sets, including 151, for example. Yes. There are still 49 items on the wheel. I just kept the browser open from last week. Okay, so... some cards to sort out in the week. Yep. But a lot busy with Disney Lorcana, to be honest. Pokemon lately, single cards, not so much. I added a couple in the week. Full art then, Japanese. But and also all the cards from Black Bolt White Flare that I pulled. The cards that were not on the website yet, they have been added. All the other bulk that I got is put in a binder to go on a fair. So that has been prepared so that we also have single cards from Black Bolt White Flare. We just still need to look what we are going to do in terms of... only 4 people participated in the giveaway, I think. I need to refresh perhaps. I know from last week that was the same shit. Come on, gimme. How many people participated? How many people? 4! Only 4 people! Exclamation mark Bandits! 5 seconds to go! Come on! You're gonna be too late. There it is, you can no longer enter the battle. 4 people. Woohoo! Gonna be exciting. It's the regulars. So, what are we going to do? Who is excited? It's exciting, eh? Paldean Fates. We are going to do a pack battle with Paldean Fates. For Zerota. If that isn't a good pack, then I don't know, huh? Everybody needs a bubble Mew, even if you have one. Come on! Yeah, the Charizard is also going up, huh? I've seen it, yeah. Come on! Can we get a great pull here? Mime Junior reverse. Lechonk reverse. And an Espatra EX. So we need to check Espatra EX number 006 from Paldean Fates. Can someone say the price, please? It is a small hit. So it's not going to be much, 50 cents perhaps. But I'm very curious, very curious. In the meanwhile, launching the next giveaway. So, for all the viewers in the stream, exclamation mark Bandits to participate. 36, the full 36 cents. My God. Whew, you hit the lottery. It feels like winning with the Euro Millions, right? Oh. I think I just made your day, right? Zerota and 40 cents. If it was 50 cents, then it was a bit better, but yeah, 40 cents, the full 40 cents. Yeah, but the line is now set to 40 cents. So that is already dead. So now gonna check if there are any orders. And then I still got a couple of things from Lorcana to open. Yeah, and also I'm going to make a follow-up video, but in case you're wondering, I did a verification of the cards from Fabled, the Disney Lorcana set. 20% cards damaged. The trend continues. 20%. I said in my previous video that I would create a new video to let you know. Well, I already let you know now. 20%. The higher tier cards were good. The epics and things like that, they were good. No scratches. But the normal cards, 20%. Bit disappointed, basically. I needed to look because I still have these packs as well. They are already for a very long time in the shop, but I need to look if they are still in my inventory on the website. Otherwise, I just open them. Let me check. If they are not in my inventory anymore on the website, then I can open them. Otherwise, I first need to remove them. Gonna have a sneak peek. So, una pizza. Booster pack. Yeah, but perhaps I need to look on Japanese. Yes, Japanese. Nope, no booster packs. Okay. Yes. A shiny. Yes. Everybody is looking for a shiny. So first, these 5 packs. Going to check it out. I'm wondering, do I still have PRB01? No, I don't have that. I would be interested in opening PRB01. God pack. Yeah. Would be nice. So you guys, nothing else to say about your week, adventures, I don't know. It's always more fun if we can have a bit of a conversation. Well, I do the talking, you do the typing. Huh? Yeah. But Zarota, since there are only so little people participating in the giveaway, who knows that the next pack could be yours as well. But I don't know if it will be Paldean Fates, because I got other packs in my drawer here as well, and yeah, I think it will be something else. I need to do some variety as well, to make it exciting. Perhaps I need to do a pack where there is a possibility of a god pack. That's a possibility, yeah. Yes. Now I'm going to drink and then Lorcana. Good. Lorcana. Lorcana. Ugh. My god. Haven't checked out the Japanese version of Lorcana. They are releasing them in really quick pace. They are already at Shimmering Skies, I think, almost. And they only started in January with the product, I think. So, Rise of the Floodborn. Yep. Also not bad packs, but does not really sell. Nope. I do see still a lot of people opening up the first chapter. That's a booster box that now costs a bit over 200, 250, something like that. So let's see what we can pull here. If there is something interesting. So as you know, an Enchanted goes about 75 to 100 booster packs. So I'm very curious what we will get here. Minnie Mouse, rare. Queen of Hearts, rare. Then Cruella de Vil, holofoil. Yeah. Okay. Grumpy. Yeah. I'm grumpy because the new week is going to start. Yeah. No sleeping out. Nope. So that, I forgot. That was a rare as well. So I'm going to put the rares at the side. Because usually the rares are a bit more value. And then if this is also then a rare or something, then you also have some higher value. But usually these, no, not so special. No. Hungry Hollow. Woo. I have Journey Together. Yes. What are you looking for? Booster packs, ETB. But I have Journey Together, yeah. Hello, Hungry Hollow. Where are you from? Madame Min, Queen of Hearts, Dinner Bell, rare. Chief Bogo. I'm Bogo, Chief Bogo. Rare and then Mulan. Hollow. Painting the red rose. Painting the roses red. Oh my god. Yeah. I need some sleep. Sunday is usually the day that I sleep out. Sleeping out is just sleeping 1 hour extra. That's sleeping out, yeah. Perplexing Signposts. Okay. Rare. Ooh, okay. Super rare. Basil. Very curious. And then this one holographic. Very curious now how many super rares or higher that we will get. So yeah, my goal is to open at least 2 booster boxes of every set, except the first chapter. Not crazy. Because those cards then I use for putting up the single cards on the website. Lumiere, rare. Strength of a Raging Fire, rare. And Queen of Hearts, holofoil. So usually opening up 2 booster boxes for then the single cards for the website is usually pretty sufficient. Yeah. For then the bulk, to make sure that everybody, that from all cards, I almost have all the normal cards, which is not bad. Yeah, you can say what you want, but that's not bad. Donald Duck, Sardine Can, Little John, rare, and then a super rare Mickey Mouse. It is indeed a friendly face, yes. And then the Knock holofoil. So Zerota, why the question? What are you looking for? Tell me. James. Tiana. So yeah, I'm seeing here now also a lot of cards that are coming back in Fabled. Reprinted cards. Yeah. Flynn Rider, rare. Ooh. Super rare. Ah! King Sigi. Ah, yes. So that was a super rare, eh? Yeah. And Chip the Teacup. But yeah, I've been told that Ravensburger expected less popularity for the set Fabled due to the amount of reprinted cards, but yeah, they completely underestimated it, apparently. The hype was bigger than was expected. They thought, yeah, people are going to perhaps skip it or things like that. That's why perhaps they did the trick with the iconic cards. To make it a bit better, to smoothen the blow for your wallet. Binding Contract, World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Oh, focus. Ah, yes. Rare, Raya, and Hercules. League of Legends will get a card game. No, but I've seen Riftbound. There is also something about Riftbound. Yeah, a couple of customers also asked if I could get that product, but couldn't find it at decent prices, and yeah. Ah, that's what you are referring to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had seen it, but yeah. It I could find it, but the prices were too high. I could not be competitive. Yeah. But then in the end, when I see it's sold out in a lot of places. So, yeah. Merlin. Ooh. Legendary. Beast. Yeah. Good. So this should hold a little bit of value. Which is already nice. And Rapunzel. Oh, look at that. She brushed her hair. Yeah, League of Legends. But yeah, one day when I have a bit more of distributor access, I hope that things will go better, that I can get better access to products, because I could get it from a supplier in the UK also, but oh, they are so expensive. Yeah, and then also imports. So yeah, that's, I don't know. Because the UK, the whole problem with the UK is that I cannot ask for the taxes back through our own government. I need to request that directly to the government in the UK, and I don't have time for that. I don't like that. So they call her the Queen. Okay. Arthur, also super rare. Ooh. This one should be of a bit value also as well. This is a rare but on a hollow foil. This should be not bad. Yeah. Yeah, Brexit. And then the thing was, when I ordered through that supplier, the whole mess that I got was, I thought, okay, they are shipping it directly to me, it's coming into Belgium and things like that. No, they shipped it through the Netherlands to me, so I needed to pay my taxes to the Netherlands. And then I said, yeah, but okay, I got an agreement with the Belgian government to arrange that in my accounting. Yeah, but we are not Belgium, huh? We are the Netherlands. I was like, oh, fuckers. I was like, crap. I said, okay, once, not twice. So yeah, yeah, doing business. Oh, so magnificent. Yeah. Yeah, it's times 1.2. Huh? Yeah, 1 great British pound is 1.2 euros. Huh? Ooh, Donald Duck. Also good. And then, oh, also not bad, this one. This is a super rare, and then Peter Pan Shadow. Okay, we are pulling some cards with some value, which is not bad, to be honest. Yeah. Anybody following crypto, by the way? Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and things like that. Also, going a bit up lately due to America. Next week will be curious, so if you have crypto, follow the market. Yeah, you gotta follow the market. Because apparently the lending rate or things like that, linked to inflation in America, will drop perhaps by 25 points. So yeah, then that also has effect on the financial market. And we also feel that, so it is going up. So yeah, Robinhood, normal. Kan je daarmee bij jou betalen? No. I wouldn't even know how to accept it. And how to declare it in my taxes. Yeah. That's also the thing. I know stores that do it, but yeah, the question is how. Yeah. I don't think a lot of accountants know exactly how to deal with that. I think that's a very special situation, yeah. The Sorcerer's Spellbook. But yeah, and then also, yeah, the question is yeah, getting it safe to you. This is also not a bad card. The hollow foil it's yeah. So yeah, I've been in crypto since 2017, something like that. Yeah. Been through the crash in when was it? 2018, 2019, the crash, and then it flowed up again, and then yeah, again a crash, and then yeah. Yeah, it's like on buying stock, buy and forget. Just leave it. Don't FOMO. Oh no, it's going down. Sell. No, you're gonna lose. Yeah. Rare Pinocchio. He's not so rare, that one. No. Hiram Flaversham. And Tiana Holographic. But it's, yeah, it's fun to be busy with, watching a bit. Yeah. following up the news a little bit about it, but for the best. I think it's a little bit the same as buying stock from companies like Apple or things like that. Yeah. But a lot of people sell when it's going down, and so yeah. And it's like yeah, sometimes it's just better to leave it and then yeah. But it's good to get a bit acquainted with it because it is the future. It is here to stay. Just be careful with all those shit coins. Yeah. I tried that. Failed. All the whack pulls that I've seen. My god. Oh yeah. So yeah. Crypto. Nice invention though, yeah. A shame that it's still not more adapted in the world. I find that a shame. Okay, you exchanged it somewhere else. Okay, yeah. Nice, yeah. Otherwise, I can give you a wallet address also. Yeah, Shiba Inu. I had that Shiba Inu, and then I panicked, sold. But it was in 2017, 2018. I panicked, sold, and then afterwards it went up. It was like, what the hell? Or Ripple as well. There was a huge crash because it was at a certain point that the government or things like that, or the financial institutions were about to reject it. And then the prices tanked completely. I panic sold, and then afterwards, look at Ripple now, XRP. Look at that. So yeah, ooh, super rare, and ooh, that's another pussy. Yeah, that gives me some vibes from the Bulbasaur drawing, a bit like, yeah. The colors, the vibe, yeah. There are cards for that. Yeah. You mean payment cards or things like that, no? You also now got the crypto credit cards and things like that. Is that what you mean? Mulan, Peter Pan's Shadow. I think we had that hollow. Yeah, Ripple indeed with the lawsuit. Yeah. Then I think a lot of people panic sold because it was about to crash and all the signs were there that it was going to be negative. But in the end, they bounced back like crazy, and it was Yeah, and then the crypto with all the things that the government is still trying to control it. It's like, yeah. But the government is trying to control everything. Hang on, because the next couple of months will be very exciting in what the government is going to control. Not about crypto, but just about what you do on the internet. It's getting worse. That as well. Soon they are going to be able to read whatever you send through WhatsApp and things like that. Yep. End-to-end encryption. Yeah, but the government will get a master key. It's like, what? Oh, yeah. Say bye-bye to privacy. But they're doing that to protect the children. Yes. They want to protect the abuse from children. Yes. That's why they want to read your messages. Yes. To be sure that you are not doing anything wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The world. So yeah, I work in IT, so I hear all those conversations. I know what usually is coming up and things like that. So if I hear those things, it's like, whoa. Yeah. So almost booster box finished. Nothing magnificent yet, huh? We had couple of cards, but I don't have the value of the booster box according to me. Legendary and Cinderella. Still 4 booster packs to go. 4 ones. 4. Ah, yes. But yeah, I only regret not buying Bitcoin when it was so cheap, or Ethereum. In the beginning when I was playing around with it at in 2017, it was 200 euros, 2, 3, 400 euros, I think, something like that. Check it out now, it's times 10. 4,000 euros. Imagine that. Oh, yeah. But okay, this was a super rare. But you can say what you want, but if you get in at the right moment, you get more interest in crypto than on the bank. That's, yeah. It is either crypto or buying property. Setting it at the bank doesn't win you anything. No. But, yeah, you gotta invest. Either in property or crypto or in companies. That's also the trend that you see. Yeah, a lot of people, even younger people, are more and more investing into companies, and especially AI companies. Because yeah, that's look what Nvidia did. How much that grew. Then the question is that still a smart decision to buy? That's yeah. It's already so high, so yeah. I would not buy Tesla for the moment, though. Yeah, with that great boss that has with his strange behaviors and things like that. Oh my god. True. Sometimes it's difficult, yeah. But it is you gotta do it when but it's like Stormbeer said, if it's going down, you gotta buy. If you feel that it is at an acceptable price, and crypto moves like the stock market. If it goes up at a certain moment, it's going to do a small correction. It comes down a little bit, and in that dip you gotta buy, and you gotta read the news articles about it and what's coming up. The development for that specific crypto, for example. If there is a fork coming up, what is the long-term goal of the crypto? And if you look at then Bitcoin and Ethereum, for example, and you read what's coming up, the halving for Bitcoin, the forks of Ethereum, and that they are improving then the blockchain and things like that. If you follow all those things, then you can make some smart choices. But you gotta read up on it. Just sitting on your couch and thinking it will be thrown on your lap, that will not work. So yeah, I know a little bit about it because back in the day I spent a lot of time on it, checking it out a little bit. But yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. I do wonder where the creator of Bitcoin went. You bought Tesla stock. Okay. Yeah. At a certain moment, I also wanted to buy some stock from the United States, because stock in Europe, I don't give. To be honest, I don't give. The successful companies, they are not in Europe. You are looking then at Alphabet from Google. You are looking at indeed things like Tesla, Apple, Microsoft. Those are the interesting things. And if you especially read up about it and what's coming up, and then you can anticipate, is that going to perform well in the future? Then yeah, but yeah. So that was the final one. So didn't you had then any issues when Elon was doing so difficult with Trump? I don't know. Ah, times 2 or 3. Okay, I just wanted to ask it. Okay, yeah, not bad, not bad. That's a good investment. And I think you can agree with what I said. You get more by investing in things like this than just leaving it on your bank account, right? That's the thing, eh? And okay, you also gotta pay taxes on it, eh? Because you are investing, and the government also wants their piece of the pie, but still, yeah. Coffee. Yeah, coffee is going to become a luxury product, eh? Coffee is really going to become a... No, you did not miss anything. Nope. Coffee is... Yeah. That is indeed, yeah. Yeah, gold is expensive. Yeah, investment talks. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Why not? Still 20 seconds to go for the giveaway. Yeah, we were talking about Bitcoin and stock market and things like that. That it's better to do something with your money than leave it on your bank account. Smart investments. Yeah, gold is indeed, yeah. So the raffle has been completed. It is a white flerke from the Japanese side. Hungry Hollow. Hungry Hollow. Hungry Hollow. A question. From where are you? I just wanna double check. This is the first time I think I see you in the stream. This is the first time. Ah, please pass it to others. Ah, okay. You're not from Europe. Or... Your partner lived in Croatia. Yes, okay. And you are from where? Because if you are from Europe, you are free to join. Ah, you're from the US. Okay, yeah, then that's not possible. Yes. Okay. Good. Zerota. You see Zerota? Who knows what we will get? A Pokeball. So you got a Pokeball, and this is number 76 of the white flare. So if someone can give a prize, it better be the Reshiram. Nah, unfortunately, nah. But congratulations, you won again. Starting the next one already. The next one will be Black Bolt, of course. Yeah. I also still got these packs here. Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot of these, by the way. Yeah. How many do I got in my drawer, by the way? Yeah. What I also still got a lot of is Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Yu-Gi-Oh. Those are all possible giveaway packs. 3.5 and 5. Whew. That's not bad. What are we going to do? Take 4 as an... You see? But Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I don't got the correct customers for Yu-Gi-Oh. You see? I think I got a whole booster box or something like that in my drawers. Yeah, it's but I also still got these ones, by the way. One Piece OPE 08. And also these ones. Dark World. It was a bit of a damaged box. Never opened one, by the way. No. And this one, I don't even know why this is in there. I don't know. I got too many products here. But okay. I'm digressing. Okay, yeah. As always. I'm always digressing. So this was then... So this is Zerota again. And then the birdie is now going to... I'm going to scratch that. And 400. Let's put it on 4 euros. So we're going to see, but I don't think there are any orders. No, you guys are just looking for companionship this evening. No orders. I'm going to check what is in this box. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark World. Usually people buy these 3 packs. So okay. Ah. And then you just get this. Okay. You wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently is a very difficult game. Some say too difficult. Yeah. There are some nice cards. Yeah, but I think because of the complexity of the game, I think they are limiting for new players to join. There are easier games around for players to start with instead of than Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Yeah. But okay, beginner's guide. Not per se going to open this one now. Gonna see. Good. Don't know. Then I also wonder, is this now a game that children play? I don't think so. Because it's, from what I've read, complicated, so... So first going to drink. A bit interesting things. OP10. So OP10, because we know the cards from OP13, so we know the cards. Now the cards from OP10, that we see what we need to find. OP10 is, I'm not able to read it. What was it? Was it the Fist of Divine Speed? No, that's 07. Emperors in the New World. No, Emperors in... No. That's 09. I always forget the names. Legacy of the Master is 12. Royal Blood? Yes. Ooh! Lucky guess. Price most expensive. Show me the pictures. So not so many cards of high value. I do like this one. The second one here. Looks a very crowded picture, but okay, yeah. Edward Newgate. Doesn't look bad. So let's see what we can get. Ooh, Sanji. Also not bad. But yeah, the value goes down pretty quickly, as you can see. So let's see that we can hopefully have Edward Newgate. Yeah, okay. Trafalgar Law would also not be bad, if you look at the price. Okay, at least 200 euros to start off with would not be bad. So let's see. Ah yeah, I need to change the... Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! As I already previously said, those prices are, yeah, very low. Very low. They go down so fast. The most pricey Yamato card. Well, I don't know. You want to know which is the most price? We can just do Yamato and expensive, but you gotta see because there are tournament cards, I thought, because this is not representative, I think. You see, special tournament, so that's misleading. I think this one will be the first one. Oh no, also special tournament. And the difference is also because you have English and Japanese between each other. Then this should be Anime 25th collection. So, yeah. Good evening, Creo. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, so the value of Yamato is not so high, basically. Yeah. But it's always misleading because you got those special tournaments cards. Yeah, so that's misleading. Yeah. But those prices for the special tournament cards, really crazy. Haven't seen anything from the special cards from Pokemon World. No, haven't seen a lot of hype around it. That doesn't leave much to the imagination, right? Those Japanese guys always. Gonna get a slap to my ears from Cindy later on. Not my fault. I did not create the card. I just opened the pack. This OP10. Earlier we opened OP13. OP13, and which were the cards? Yeah, this one. 270 schmacaroons or something like that. That I opened. Yeah. So that was great. OP13 gave me a little present. Which is good. Gonna send it off for grading. Together with my Monkey D. Luffy, the one dot. But I was hoping to get a manga now, but unfortunately no manga. Yeah. I'm gonna need to put a good insurance on my package to back it, I think. Because I've got cards from a lot of value that I'm shipping off. And I gotta make sure that everything is videotaped correctly, that I got proof of exactly what is in the package, because... Yeah. Sending off that red Victini, the Reshiram, Zekrom, then other cards... Then these from One Piece, that wanted from One Piece and things like that. Yeah, high value. Hope that nothing happens. It is a risk. But I think previously... I think, what was it? last week someone in the stream said that it took 2 months, 2.5 months for the grading of the cards. Okay, it's summer. Perhaps that caused some delay, but I really hope it doesn't take 2 months. Yeah. I need some graded cards because I don't. Yeah, they are selling lately, so yeah. And especially now when winter time is coming up, and if we go on fairs, I assume they will sell a bit more. Earlier this week, was it earlier this week? I think, yeah, I think so. We have our cases to put the slabs in and things like that. Ooh, nice. Nice card. Can't remember that this was in the list, by the way. So, let me perhaps... But, oh. Most expensive. Oh, now it's giving me everything. Oh, crap. So this card is... not much. Starting at 4 euros. Not so spectacular. No. Can be better. But OP10 is hardly popular. Nope. Hit and miss, I think. So if someone is still looking to buy something, banditslive.eu. Okay, Zerota. I think that after this giveaway, there is one more giveaway, and then it is game over for this evening. So I think now it's still 16 minutes and then a half an hour. So between 9:15 and 9:30, I think the stream will be done for today. Yep. But I saw the same trend last month. In the middle of the month, there are less sales, and you guys just like to enjoy. Yeah. And perhaps enjoy the information that I sometimes have to share. Because I read a lot. I listen to a lot of videos. I gather a lot of information. It's required. Yeah, my business also. I need to know what the market is doing and things like that. So, yeah. Always happy to share. That reminds me of Minecraft. So, yeah. So many things going on in the market. And I pressed the record button earlier because I thought we had a wet manga card, but it's still recording. Oh. Now I'm hesitant to stop that recording because you know why? When I'm gonna stop recording, I'm gonna pull something great. Probably. Still need to create a short of when I pulled the Victini and the Reshiram, by the way. Still need to do that. Yeah. Need to find some time next week to create a shorts because, yeah, people consume more shorts than long form videos. So, especially the younger generation, I think. Yeah. If I look at the children here at home, they have the attention span of a goldfish when they watch TikTok, for example. It's really the attention of a goldfish. Or they are laughing at something and then you ask what happened. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Content without a purpose. Then I prefer opening booster packs and being here live with you guys. instead of scrolling like a zombie on TikTok. Ah, yes. Nothing. OP10. You disappoint. You disappoint very bad. Gonna drink. So anyone buying Magic the Gathering Spider-Man, by the way? If all goes well, I have my booster boxes next week. Next week. Yeah, my supplier already sent me the tracking code. Ooh, Matthias, are you still awake? Oh, my god! Matthias with 1 T. Oh my god. Where are we going to write that? I don't know. Yeah. I'm also wondering if Cindy is not long. Not long that you have been here, or not long that you're going to stay. Or that you're going to keep up. Are the children keeping you up? Ooh! Kading! Hi! Nice! I likey. This is a nice card. I really likey. My god, look at that in that. Come on, focus. That. Funny. Good evening, Otman. Good evening. I'm going to look up the price of this card. It's a funny card. This should be worth something, eh? Come on, eh? Ah, yeah. Usopp. 690. Starting at 690. Okay. If you look, yeah, it goes, yeah. If you look at prices, the Netherlands, I'm going to put my filter because otherwise it is misleading. Filter. Only 3. Okay. So a possible candidate for grading, perhaps. Okay. Almost time for bed, Matthias. That's why you sent me still a message yesterday at 11:15. Creo, wanna see some good cards? They are off center, but they are good. Yeah. Ah, so Saturday evening, that's weekend. Yes, but the children are still up at 6 a.m., Matthias. Huh? So yeah, that does not change a lot. And usually on a Monday morning, Matthias, you are not so early either. Yeah. By the time you get online on Monday morning, Matthias. Oof. Okay, not a bad box. What's the price for an OP10, by the way? Booster box? Liar, your pants is on fire. Sometimes on a Monday morning you are a snoozer, Matthias. Sometimes, I say sometimes. Depends the night you had with the children, I suppose, yeah. Ah, yes. Oof. Scary. You were at the office? Yeah, once. Yeah. And all the times before. So still 9 minutes to go for the giveaway. 6 participants, 8 viewers. So that means not everybody is participating, but perhaps a viewer from the US is also still watching. Then I can understand. But I still haven't seen Cindy replying something in chat, so I don't think she's watching. I already said to her, you need to watch. How many times am I going to get this card? Okay, now you're giving me... stop it, because otherwise I'm going to play Minecraft. Ooh! Another one! Okay. Yeah. Do you know if there are any TCG events, markets, BENL? If so, is there like a website where you get this info? Yeah, there are some websites, and usually they report the information both from Belgium and the Netherlands. So, yeah. You are living the life, buddy, having a wife, and she's always away from your cave. Yeah, you got PokeRadar, but you got others as well, huh? There are others as well. But where you also can find a lot of information is Facebook. Facebook is also... Matthias, share the joy, because you usually find some things on Facebook, you? So, Discord. This is... number 6. I don't think this has a lot of... yeah, okay. This is here. Money. No, nobody in... But okay, the value is not so high. A price trend 433, 7-day average 510. Not so great, but still, yeah, not a bad card. Yeah, Facebook has a lot of events. But Matthias, in which groups do you usually find it? I also don't know on Facebook, because I'm not a Facebook guy. No, I usually ask Matthias. I asked Cindy, but she also doesn't find events on Facebook. I tried, but yeah. But yeah, also recently I also found a website, but I don't think it was PokeRadar. I think it was something else, but I don't know it by heart. Yeah, but Matthias, the question was, can you tell where to look in which groups if you know where to look? Oh, Matthias. Help your fellow people out. Bah. So, Otman, perhaps you can already try PokeRadar. If you search that up, you will find it, and it's the algorithm. My god. You just didn't think of Facebook. Okay, yeah, try it out. And otherwise, if afterwards you need some assistance or something like that, you can always send me a message, and I can see in the week what I can do for you. I can see if I can find the website that I used, for example. And sometimes you also have stores that mention that on their website, on which fairs they are going to be. Woo! Look at these glasses. Nice. Nice detail. Yeah. Like it. Like it. Not going to be worth much, but still like it. So basically, Matthias, what you're trying to say, if you look on Facebook for Pokemon Beurs, then you will find others as well. Huh? Okay, okay. It's not always easy finding, yeah. I had the same issue myself in finding the information is so scattered all over the place that, yeah. And yeah, you have some websites that try to bundle it, but then some others don't post it on there, and then, oh, yeah. I'm thinking of a word. Shit show. Just make it easy for the people, right? Ah. So Matthias, looking forward to the new week. Are you well rested? Batteries recharged? You plugged in yourself into your solar panels? No? Yes, you heard shit show. It's difficult for me not make to make a video and not say shit show. It's difficult. Yeah. I've been thinking to change the banner on YouTube and to add the word shit show in this. I've been thinking about it. Yeah. So still 2 minutes to go for the giveaway pack. It's Black Bolt this time, and then afterwards 1 pack to go. Where I'm going to put this. Okay, there. So the cards that we got, okay. This is one of the best ones. Okay, this is also not bad. Next day banned. Yeah. So, and this one I also did not disagree. So, but this one was my favorite. Probably only going to send off this one for grading. This one. I like it. It's a nice card. So, gotta clean up here a bit because always all these cards on my desk. But, going to prepare the pack. Blacky Bolty. But you would be surprised with how many bad words you can get away on YouTube. There is a limit, of course. There are certain words that you just do not pronounce. Certain words. I'm not going to do that. But yeah. But when I upload a video, and if I would be monetized, then I would need to tell YouTube how much of how the video is there a lot of cursing in, is there violent things in. I need to mention that because in that category they will assign advertisers. I know that because my running channel was monetized. I got kicked out on the 9th, by the way. Yep. Got kicked out due to not reaching the 4,000 watching hours anymore. Yeah, the channel was dead for a year. Yeah, what do you know? So, 2 seconds. Here we go. Creo. Good. Black Bolt. So, the current value is 4 euros. We had a Pokeball. Good luck. Ah, we have another Pokeball. And we have an EX, but okay, that's not going to reach 4 euros. So the Pokeball will be... But, yeah, Queer, you won the battle pack. So we now need to know what the price of this card is. This is card number 33 from Black Bolt. Of course, Japanese. So if someone has a price, because that's something I forgot to ask from the other pack. I'm hoping that someone took the Japanese price and not the English. By the way, someone looking for Disney Locana Fabled? Found. Found them on the market. Before everybody realized that they were not printing them anymore. Ah, yes. I was fast as lightning. They call me Flash. So nobody tells the price? Okay, I'm going to look it up myself. Okay, good. I was waiting for you guys, but you guys ain't helping. Pokemon. Let's see. Price of the fishy. 15 euros. Nice try. Black Bolt. Japanese, and it's additionals. And this is card number 33, so we are going to filter like that. It's a bit adjusting to find the prices of these cards due to the speciality. So this is Pokeball and this is Master Ball. So okay, let's take 50 cents. But then I'm now wondering, was the price of the previous card then correct? And I didn't sleeve it even. What? Nice one, Siggy. Nice one. Let me see. White Flaregus. White Flare Japanese. No. This one is called highest first because it is a high number. 76. Rufflet. I think someone checked it wrong. I think so. Because so if you check out this card, so this is the Rufflet card. As you can see, Pokeball, not Master Ball, because the Master Ball is 4 euros, but the Pokeball is not 4 euros. The Pokeball itself, yeah, it's a bit of a question mark. It's I don't know. It's just not reaching 50. Yeah, they are both a bit equal. Both a bit equal. Yeah, it's but what I do notice is, so basically there were 2 hits in the other pack, but because here there are no other hits. Okay, I need to turn that around. So here there were no other hits, but here there are now 2 hits. You get the EX. Oh, okay, perhaps I need to switch over the camera. 7-day average, that's 14 cents. That's not helping you either. Black Flare. Yeah, 7-day average is here 35 cents, but I think with this one, with the EX with it, let's see what the EX gives. Japanese, and the EX is 31. Okay, that's also, yeah, 10 cents. Yeah, but I would say that this pack climbs on top due to the double hit. Second pack, you're calling it. But I would say Trio, and we got 45, 55. We are just bitching here about cents, you know that, right? But for the moment, this pack comes on top, I would say. Tick. Because there were 2 hits. So when I count the hits, this is not going to work. This is too heavy. Let's do that. Yeah, so... Queer, you still have some orders here left, huh? You know that, right? And I need to start a new giveaway, I forgot. Yes, Zarota, he so the value of the other card from you was not 4 euros. The Master Ball was 4 euros, but the Pokeball was not 4 euros. Yeah. Or someone looked on the English side instead of the Japanese. That could be. That could be. But the final pack you don't want to miss. It's Bubble Mew. Final pack. Final pack of the evening. This will decide, hopefully, if there is a shiny in it, then you know who wins. Ah, okay, yeah. Take your time. Still here for like a bit over half an hour. Now going to do a looky. Yeah, I think I still have Into the Inklands that I still need to open. Ooh. Got a bit damaged apparently. It's dented like me. But hey, I'm still alive and kicking, so this one as well, right? Yeah. And especially because Paldean Fates is going up, so yeah. But I don't know how many packs I still got in the shop. Didn't I refilled previously? I thought so. I thought so. Checking out the orders if there is something. No. And products, because I don't know if I refilled Paldean Fates. I think I did. Paldean... Where are you? I'm just going to search for it because... Ah, yeah, you see, 32 in stock. Where do I get 32? Good question. Good question. Not in my drawer, that's for sure. Okay. Question mark. Ah, yes. Good. Into the Inklands. Ah, yeah. Let's take perhaps a look. What great cards we can get here. Lorcana. Fabled. Get ready for an epic upgrade. It's out of stock. No reprints. Into the Inklands. Most expensive. Search. Grid view. So the Robin Hood is the most expensive card, starting from 100. Then we got a Jafar, Ursula, Kida, Nikita doesn't ring a bell. Morph. Yep. And apparently there are 2 new Disney kind of things coming in set 10 apparently. Don't know exactly which ones, but forgot. So, here we are again. Lorcana, we meet again. We are looking for something enchanted. Nani. John Silver. Maui. And Milo Touch. New card type. Locations are glimmers that are played and go on the table in front of you. Okay. New, okay, yeah. The manual, very important. Come on. Ooh, Mickey Mouse. Yeah. 101 Dalmatians. That's also already so long ago. My god. We're getting old, people. We're getting old. Yeah. And I know. You're saying speak for yourself, but it's true. We're getting old. Not much we can do about it. Yeah. But I'm counting down until the month of May next year. I always look forward to the month of May. Then Cindy is 1 year older. And then I can make fun of her again. Yeah. Until August. Always. Until my birthday comes up. Birthday. The 101 Dalmatians, the film, that I saw when I was young. So I don't know, Stormbeard, how old are you? I'm 38. Yeah. Ah, yes, 38 years old. You're from 61? Oof, sorry. You're from 61. Whew. Ah, 61 is the film. But you mean... yeah, but I'm talking about the 101 Dalmatians. They made it in the 90s, no? In the 2000s? Ah, ik niet kwijt. Ella. So... yeah. Ooh. We got grandma here. But they did a remake, no? Yeah, they did 101. But I thought there was a remake of the film, no? Am I now so wrong? Ah, Cindy, you're finally there, what? The stream is almost finished and now you're talking? Huh? That's just because you heard me saying that, huh? I don't know exactly where you are, probably outside smoking a cigarette again, but you probably heard it and you joined the stream just to say, hey, calm. Am I right? Stratos. Ah, yes. So, once again, 5 participants for the giveaway and 8 viewers. You were here all the time. You were here the entire time, you mean? All the time. You are not here all the time. Ah... Oh, video cassette. That's like talking about a floppy disk. Oh my god. I recall when you wanted to install something back in the days on your computer. Yeah, you got 32 floppy disks. Have fun, oh fucking hell. VHS. Oh yeah. Ooh. Cindy, I got Simba. Ah yeah. The holographic. Where's the time? Yeah. Or yeah, or the cassette player. I'm going to shut up about that because we are going to feel even older. Cindy should recall that a little bit better. She's a few months older than me. Sorry. Oh yeah, sometimes making fun gets the best of me. Not so great cards yet, come on. Although Into the Inklands, the theme of the set is really great, but the pulls are really bad. Cindy walks in. You're gonna give me a slap to the ears? What you're gonna do? Dwarf something on my forehead? She's scared of the camera, so she will not come in. Yeah, you don't need to come in here like a gangster. Huh? Oh yeah. My god. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy a stream like this because yeah. Gotta be fun. I gotta make some fun, huh? You guys ain't buying, so I gotta make fun myself, right? Ah, yes. Rafiki. Oh, I got a t-shirt for Rafiki. My favorite Disney movie? Well, that's a good question. Oof. My favorite Disney movie? Oh. Difficult to answer just on the spot. Yeah. Okay, I watched a lot of Disney films, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh. Difficult to answer. They make too many movies. But I do gotta admit that, okay, some movies now these days are not always so magnificent. Yeah, Cindy found Mufasa great. I found it a bit meh. Could be better. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, yeah. What's your favorite movie? Perhaps you are able to answer that, perhaps. I don't know. For me, that's actually pretty difficult, yeah. I don't know. Come on, chat. What's your favorite Disney movie? Tell us. Cindy? The Lion King. Mufasa. Perdita. Aladdin. Aladdin was also not bad, yeah. Yeah, or Belle and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. You see, Lion King, Cindy. Cindy, you're predictable. You're a baby. I'll tell that to Emma tomorrow morning, right? And Matthias, still in the chat. What's your favorite Disney movie? And Zarota, you also haven't answered, huh? What's your favorite movie? Or Jungle Book, was that also from Disney? With Baloo? That's also something, and I found that a great movie, and then with the songs, and yeah. It was also not bad. Matthias, you're still here. Frank and Frey? What's Frank and Frey? Wild Robot. Wild Robot. Good evening, AK Pro Gamer. Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Oh, Nala. But no magnificent pulls yet. So Wild Robot. Now I'm curious which movie that is. Probably when I see the poster, my euro will fall, as they say. But yeah, the Firebird. Dewey. The Sorcerer's Tower. Most don't know that movie. Well, let's see. I want to see what you're talking about. So, it's not like we don't have time, right? So, you're saying Wild Robot. Wild Robot movie. Wild Robot. The Wild Robot. 2024. So it's a movie from last year? It's not from Disney. DreamWorks. Universal Pictures. Oh yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of a movie that at a certain point we saw also with a robot that could speak and things like that. I don't know, that's a movie that we saw on Netflix, something like that. That was also not bad. Okay, that was also not Disney related and things like that, but... Yep. Frank and Frey... Oh nee, allez. What is Frank and Frey? What is Frank and Frey? Allez. Frank and Frey movie. Oh, are you kidding me? So Matthias, Frank and Frey is your favorite movie? Really? The Fox and the Hound. Is it that? Yeah, you see, yeah, Frank and Frey. Yeah, you told it in the Netherlands. But the Fox and the Hound. It is from 81, Matthias. 81. You're younger than me. Explain that shit. Yeah, it's Fox and the Hound. The Fox and the Hound, yeah. So, Matthias. The Fox and the Hound. That's your favorite movie. Okay, okay. Good, good. Can't say that I've seen it. Nope. Never seen, no. Jungle Book. Yeah, Jungle Book, yeah. I found that it was interesting with the music and the vibe in the movie and things like that. It was not bad. It was not bad. You know Frank and Frey, Cindy? My God. Lady and the Tramp. Ah, yeah. That I already heard of. Yeah. Lady and the Vagabond. Yeah. Heart of Atlantis. Oh. Atlantis. Is it a myth? Bambi. Ah, yeah, Bambi. But Bambi dies. That could not be Matthias's favorite movie, yeah? Bambi. Nee. Hey, Matthias. Poor Bambi. Bo, if you are in the... No, you're not in the giveaway for the moment. Let me refresh to be sure. No, you're not in it yet. Bambi doesn't die? Yeah, Bambi dies. No, doesn't Bambi die? Who dies? Someone dies? No? I thought someone dies. Ah, the mother. But yeah, Scrooge. McDuck. Gonna be a bit faster because there is one order that came in and I still need to look, but probably Quio, I think. I got 7 participants in the giveaway for the moment, so I think everybody is in it. Curious what the final pack battle will be. Still 8 minutes to go. Yes. I need a holiday next week to go through all these cards here. My God. Tinkerbell. Magic broom. I want a magic broom to clean the house. It's much easier. Then we don't need to do that. Yeah. We tried finding a cleaning person. And when did you try that? 2 years ago? That's not easy. Nope. One even managed to break the TV. And that same, we have a remote control to lower the screens from the windows. How do you say that in English? The rolluiken. And she put something on it. Broken. Oh, crap. So yeah, the things we've seen. Yeah. But yeah, those dienstenchecks is not so ideal anymore. Oh, Stitch. I still need to put up my Stitch card for sale. Textured cards, yeah, the enchanted ones. The enchanted ones are textures. Textured. But they are extremely difficult to pull. Yeah. Kida. So if you have then one of the top chases, those you can call that a secret card, because these cards, as you can see here, they go till 204, and then above that you usually, I say usually, have kind of like 18 secret cards. And those secret cards, they call them enchanted. Up until set 8, they are called enchanted, because now they have created epic and iconic. And is enchanted also still there, or is it just epic? Yeah. You can spam hearts and stuff on YouTube chat. Who knew about that? You can spam a lot on YouTube chat, but I've got chat moderation activated. Normally you would be stopped. Oh yeah. I've got an automatic chat moderator to keep you guys under control. Haha. Otherwise, haha, shit show. Come on. Final pack. Final pack magic. Probably not. I would be glad. I would be glad. Nala again. Maui. Cursed Merfolk. Pongo. And Grandmother. Grandma. Okay, good. Now curious to see what we are going to open. There is one store order. Cleaning up first. Let me check. Meanwhile, gonna drink. It's Creo. Thank you, Creo. Ooh, OP7 and OP6. Let me see. OP7, 2 booster packs. And then OP6, 2 booster packs. Yes. Good. So we got here Mr. Creo, and that is 1048. My god. Really nice closed. Ooh. You only want Destined Rivals? Ah yeah. Ooh, this pack is very difficult, by the way. Ooh. My god. Okay. I got it open. My god. Good. Monkey D. Gorp. Lola. Race Max. Reaper. Uta. Charlotte Pudding. And you're the one who should disappear. Funny. So let's try this one. Perhaps this will work a bit better. Perhaps. A bit better. Good. Taralan. That's a creepy spider. That would give nightmares to Emma. If you add another 6, then you can do the same thing as with Semitoad. You know that? If you got 3 6s, this card would be so hyped up. Oh my god. To the moon. Oh, what's this? An SR. They got something with the number 66 because she also has that same headset of 66. Nice card, nice card. Good. OP07. 07. Oh, yeah. Slow beam sword. Atlas. Vegapunk. Marguerite. And I think we got a Dawn card. Yes. These are a bit difficult to open in comparison with the Japanese. He's smelling his finger. Poor guy. $0.06. And the waffle is already finished. And we got Boa Hancock with a dragon in the back. Probably this cent is also then 6 cents or something. No. Wipe finger? Wipe finger? What do you say? Wipe finger? Cryo. Poor you. Poor you. Yeah. Cindy just slaps me to my ears and then yeah. But yeah. That's Cindy. Okay, you chose combine orders. I put that on at the side with the rest, and then now it is pick a winner, and we've got here Wendy. Okay. Okay, it was Padilla Face. I don't need to look for Wendy. Congratulations! Look at that. Come on. Wendy, you know what is at stake, eh? 55 cents. Creo has made it to 55 cents. Can you beat this with Paldean Fates? Final pack of the evening. Gengar. Ooh, Gengar. Really hyped up lately. Gengar. Oh, yeah. Artazon. Then reverse hollow. Oh. Look at that. Wug Trio. Let's look that up afterwards. And do we have something else? A Goldengo. Hollow. So we got a Wug Trio. Wug Trio. Let me switch over. Let's look it up together. Transparency all the way. So, Wug Trio 224. Hey, that's, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. But Yeah, the price trend is 60-ish, 60. Yeah, it's a bit of a question mark. And that Goldengo, what is that? Yeah, yeah. Goldengo. That is the full 5 cents, 2 cents. Ooh, look at that. Well, in my shop it would be 5 cents because yeah, that's the minimum. But yeah. Do you guys agree that Wendy wins? She's the only one with a full art. Well, I need to change my camera again. It's a nice card. Zero that you don't know? I think I still have something here at the side for Wendy. I think so. Not sure. So I need to take a new. So Wendy, are you still here? Haven't seen you say something in the chat. Ooh, I bumped my camera. Wendy. So aha. Well, Wendy, that's for you. I'm going to look to see if you have something else here. I don't think so. No, for the moment not. Do I just keep it at the side for one of the next times, or what do you want me to do? It's yours. So you won. Congratulations. Yeah, no, I just looked. Indeed, there is nothing anymore. Ah. Yeah, that was with your Lorcana order, I think, eh? Because wasn't that you where we forgot to send the Fable booster box? The second one? I think it was you, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we forgot to ship a second booster box, unfortunately. We made a mistake. Yes, apologies for that once again, Wendy. Yes. Yes. We try to avoid small mistakes, but sometimes, like I said, I was already wondering where that booster box, why there was still one booster box. So, yeah, and then, yeah. But, yeah. Good. Okay. Well, Creo, yeah, who pays the shipping with the giveaway? Well, yeah, me, but I know you guys order all the time. So, yeah, then it's a bit of a choice what to do. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit the thing. Yeah. Why, Creo? Are you looking for free shipping? You're curious. Yeah, but if it's, for example, now someone that doesn't buy occasionally, then yeah, but you guys, you buy frequently, or product stays here for 2, 3, 4 weeks sometimes even longer. I still have some packs here. So yeah. So that's yes. But does anybody have any additional questions, remarks? I don't know, because otherwise I will be closing off the stream, getting ready for tomorrow. I need my beauty sleep. Doesn't gonna change anything, but I know. You want a nice surprise? Yeah, someday. Yeah, we all want a nice surprise someday. The M Charizard X set. Which M Charizard X set? Which one? The starter deck? Is it the starter deck that you mean? I know there is a starter deck in Japan, something like that. With Charizard and Gengar, I think. Phantasmal Flames, you mean the English, or Inferno X, Japanese? Japanese is releasing in 2 weeks, huh? Phantasmal Flames is in November. Or if you're talking about the UPC that is coming out in November also. You're talking about English. Don't know it yet. I'm not doing any pre-orders for that shit. Nope. I'm not gonna burn myself, because if I see the prices now for Mega Evolution, which releases then now on our side on the 10th of October, prices should be a bit similar with Black Bolt White Flare. Should be. Inferno X, I have not done any pre-orders yet. I'm waiting it out. For the moment, prices are way too high. The hype is very big, I understand. But I've got a tendency to wait until the weekend of the release and then make my decision, so that I can trust the prices a little bit more. The UPC, which was announced for November, I saw some rumors that it could be that it's GameStop only, like the Greninja UPC that we had last year. So if that is the rumor is true, that's not good news for us in Europe. Because if that is the case, they need to be imported specifically, and we are going to pay the price for that. So I'm not liking that, but I saw something, Poké Notify mentioned that on Instagram, that they saw in the background that it was only loaded on the GameStop website in the back and not on others. So Target and all those things in the United States did not have this product in the stock. So yeah, okay, yeah. GameStop only. No, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm going to try to do my best for Inferno X. Yeah, have been a bit holding off for Mega Brave now as well, seeing what the prices are doing, but they are hardly moving. I need to do some investigation to see, okay, when is a smart move to buy. Need to have a bit of a discussion, but I need to refill on Mega Brave and Symphonia. But perhaps it's a bit best that I wait until Inferno X is there. That will affect prices for the others now as well. So yeah. Yeah, but Charizard is going to be big. The hype will be extremely big for Charizard. So take that into account, but be careful with pre-orders. Be very careful with pre-orders. Phantasmal, yeah. Who knows? It will all depend on how much product will be available. But there were some rumors that product for Europe would be delayed, but apparently it has been confirmed that it will be on time. I think 14th of November. So product will be on time. But November will be a very important month because there are some great releases all on the same day. I think Disney Lorcana is also releasing on the same day. Yes, 14th of November. Then Pokemon is releasing on the same day. It's going to be exciting. You still need to have the gold card. Everybody wants the gold card. Everybody wants the gold card. Yeah. Very curious what people now are going to do with Mega Evolution on the English side and what the price will do for the gold card. Will be a problem, I think. Yeah. Unless if there is so much product available. But yeah. It's a new product, we will need to see. It's a new set, a new era. Yeah. But okay. Yeah, there's so much product, yeah. But I hope there will be enough stock so that for St. Nicholas and Christmas and all those things we can buy the product. Because even the holiday calendars, I find them too expensive. Yeah, usually they are asking, what, 60, 65 for the new one. I would like to open in December one with my youngest daughter. That I would like to do. But I don't want to pay 60 or 65 euros for that. 50 euros I would accept. 50, I think MSRP is 55 even. Yeah, last year apparently Bol, I think, or Dreamland asked 55, 54.99. Bo, everything is going to be expensive. Everything is going to be expensive. Yeah. I'm trying to keep the prices as low as possible, but yeah. Hope one day to get distributor access. Hope really one day. But I'm not trying even. I don't care. I'm surviving like it is. We'll see it in the future. Yeah. Too small fish for the distributors for the moment. Yeah. I keep hunting. Try to get good deals and then for the rest, yeah. But it's not only the price, it's also the service that does a lot for our store. So we try to keep our service very good. And yeah, sometimes we make a mistake, but we try to make it right. Always. But I'm going to close off. Oh, my bed is calling me. Gotta get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Everybody, thank you for watching as always. Much appreciated. And if you have any questions, any remarks, you know it, let me know. You can always send me a message. I'm always up for a chat, so let me know. Okay? And I will see you next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. And look out on the YouTube channel. There are some videos coming up next week. Bye! And if, in case you haven't watched the video yet about the binder giveaway for Black Bolt White Flare, check the video out and comment underneath the video. I still need a lot of cards, but I'm going to try to get that completed when I go to the next fair. Hope I can get some packs, and otherwise I'll open some product and try to get some product. Okay? Thanks everybody. Bye bye. See you later. Alligator.